The word divine means that it is the ability to intervene on the natural. God has a way of stepping between you and some natural disaster. Yes, you was trying to figure out how come you couldn't find your keys the other morning when it was time to go to work. Now here it is, you're late, and all of a sudden you grind down the road and you see the residue of an accident that you probably would have been involved in had you found your keys any earlier. It is His divine protection that has the ability to intervene between you and some natural disasters. Yes, you remember when you was out there in the world going to the club and you was sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and you know who, and you get your hands on and somebody else caught an STD and you didn't. Y'all ain't talking to me in here. Somebody else died from what you survived in. It is His ability to intervene between you and some natural disasters. Y'all don't want to tell the truth this afternoon, but all of us have been through some natural disasters that should have taken us out. But here it is, we hang on to the promises of the Lord. And as He made to Moses, so did He did Joshua. He says, be not afraid. Joshua was young. He ain't never had to really deal with the people one-on-one. Let me tell some preacher, some pastor who think this thing is a cakewalk. Try pastoring us. Try pastoring us and see what us is due to you. He has to deal with the discouraged disposition of the people who were confused about leadership dying in the midst of transition. But here it is, he stands up in courage and he says, I'm going to do what the Lord says do. Pastor Crawford from China, Mr. Professor, I hope I got an A on my paper today. Let me suggest to you that while you are yet in His divine protection, it does not suggest that the Lord will pull you out. Grandmama would say it like this, I just wouldn't serve a God who could deliver me. But I need a God who can keep me while I go through. When God can keep you while you're going through, it speaks to the preserving power of the Lord. I'm about to get happy all by myself. Because the Lord has preserved me, from some things that I knew I should have died from. But His divine protection had a way of intervening between me and some natural disasters. So I'm done this afternoon, Dr. Holmes, when I tell you that when God is your everything, He gives you permission. When God is your everything, He gives you provision. Y'all help me close, won't you?